Hi elegance, welcome back to my channel. In this video I will be telling you guys my K-pop confessions. To be honest, I was kind of hesitant to make this video, but here we are. So please watch the whole video before you voice your opinions on my embarrassing confessions. Okay then, enough rambling and on to the video. My first confession is, I used to hate Twice. My journey getting into Twice was a bit of a weird one, so sit tight. So I got into K-pop in April of 2019, and back then I was only interested in BTS and Blackpink, so of course I got bored of them, so I took a long break from K-pop and went back around April and May of 2020. It was around the time BTS's On was released. I got into Twice by watching videos of BTS reacting to them at award shows. Yeah, I know, strange. I would love dancing to their songs and I actually really enjoyed them, but a little bit before and during the More and More era there was this rumor that idols from the Big Four were dating, and people were speculating that it was V and Mina. And it looked so real. I think there were receipts, I can't really remember, but it just made me angry. Looking back, it was kind of stupid because Mina just recovered from anxiety then. It made me feel weird and it turned me against Mina and Twice as a group. I think most of my old dislike for Twice came from not liking Mina, and that's why in the beginning of my channel I agreed with the opinion that Mina was useless in Twice. Twice as a group felt so spoiled to me. I was thinking they don't deserve this popularity. This is a really embarrassing confession, but yeah, I guess you could say I used to be a Mina anti. Right now I am not the biggest once on earth, but I don't hate on any of the members and I still respect them and listen to their songs frequently. They aren't my ults, but I don't dislike them. My second confession is, I slept with my playlist on. Like many other K-poppies, I have a playlist and I enjoy listening to it. I remember I made a playlist and added some ballads and slow songs onto it to help me relax. One night I couldn't sleep, so I turned on my playlist and I thought I was going to listen to it for a little until I got tired, then I would turn it off. But then I drifted off to sleep. The music calmed me. I think it was like 2 AM or something. I woke up at random and music was playing. It was quiet though, so I didn't wake anyone up. Guess what song was playing when I woke up? Hint, it's a slow song. Did you pause and guess? Well, you don't need to because I'll tell you. When I woke up I was listening to Hasul's Let Me In. To be honest, I'm not sure how my phone survived and didn't die. My battery was probably high, and by the way my phone was underneath my pillow as well, so it just made it easier to fall asleep. This is actually a great way to fall asleep, but do I recommend it? Not really. It's not bad, but it just feels weird for you to be fully missing in action whilst your playlist is playing at 3 AM. My third confession is, I thought my classmate who got me into K-pop wasn't Asian because she was Chinese. Do keep in mind this was 2019. She was the one who liked K-pop a lot and I decided to search up whatever she loved so much, and well, here I am. One day she told me she was Asian and I got so defensive and I was like, no, you're not Asian, and I was backing myself up so much and I said whatever at the end. I thought being Asian meant being Indian. This is so embarrassing. Did I think I was cool? And also keep in mind that I am not Asian myself, so I don't understand why I thought I could speak in a matter like that. Don't worry, I am now very informed on races around the world and won't make a mistake like that ever again because it was just so stupid. 2 of my classmates actually introduced me to K-pop, but one of them was Chinese. I had no idea Korea was a country, and that was in April of 2019. So Amy, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. My fourth confession is, I read N-hypen fanfictions. Hear me out. I've never really read fanfics before, but these N-hypen ones looked interesting, so I thought I should try them. To be honest, I don't think reading fanfiction is wrong, maybe writing it is. But reading is just reading. If you don't go there to sexualize them, then I don't see the problem. And besides, those stories are so cute. There is some quality stuff on Wattpad. I don't read it much anymore as I kind of got bored, but there is this one story I keep waiting for updates and keep going back to on Wattpad. It's set in N-hypen's private lives, and I will say no more before y'all cancel me. I do not sexualize the members. I'm aware that there are minors in the group, and besides I'm younger than all of them. LMAO. I might delete Wattpad when I get bored of it, but for now just know that there is flavor on Wattpad and it just makes me happy. I don't read 18+ stories though. I could never go that far. If some of y'all start unsubscribing now, I honestly wouldn't blame you. But just know I'm not a delulu and I respect boundaries. My 5th confession is, I had a funny playlist story. Sit back and let me explain. So I was taking a shower one day and I was singing in the shower and my K-pop playlist was on, so yeah, nothing surprising about that. But then suddenly my mum enters the bathroom in the middle of my shower to do whatever she was doing. Am I the only one who hates when their family interrupts them? It's not even a coincidence anymore. Like the bathroom has been free since, but you choose to come in when I am doing my business. This happens every single time and it's just really weird. So back to the story. I was in the shower and my mum comes in for a bit, and then when she's leaving the bathroom she accidentally turned the light off on me. I do this as well because I'm so used to turning off the light when I finished doing my business that I don't even think. But as soon as she turned off the light she apologized to me and left, and as soon as she left Red Velvet's Dum Dum started playing. It was like light switch back on, then Dum 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 Dum. She didn't notice but I did, and I thought it was hilarious that the song had to play at that exact time. So nothing scandalous, I just thought it was funny. My 6th confession is, I spelled Rose wrong for ages. I was always spelling her name with the umlaut thing to the right when it should actually be to the left, so I was spelling it as Rosa when it should actually be Rose. I felt really embarrassed when I found out my spelling was incorrect. Like, why did anyone not tell me? I used to be very clueless, but I've changed a lot since the past few years and that's great. But what really gets me is that I only realized I was spelling it wrong this year, like maybe 2 or 1 month ago, and I have liked Blackpink for a while now. She is one of my alt biases as well. Could you imagine LMAO? My 7th confession is specifically for the Ateez. When I was trying to get into Ateez I couldn't tell the difference between San and Seonghwa. Am I the only one? Keep in mind I got into Ateez not very long ago. Monday the 22nd of March, 2021. To be precise. Getting into Ateez was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. All the members are so different and unique, so I had no problem. But I thought Seonghwa was San and San was Seonghwa. I really don't know why I thought this. They look nothing alike. The Ateez boys just had this vibe to them that made me stan them so quickly without looking back, and I already consider them as my ults, which is a huge achievement because I just recently got to know them. Those are all the confessions I will be doing, because if I continue I feel like y'all will never let me hear the end of it. What did you think of my confessions? This video came from the heart and everything I said here is true. I am a very honest person and people can't handle that, especially in the real world, but I'm just going to continue to be truthful to myself. Alright everyone, thanks for watching this video. Make sure to drink water and stay safe. Bye.